I've downloaded this file for this assignment. We are giving the path of this file and getting the list of words from the file and giving that to the constructor of this class processor. So in the constructor of this class, we are uh, the word list of words, we are assigning it to the global variable. So it will be accessible to all the functions in this class. Okay, after that, we are creating a hash map, which has all the values, all the 26 alphabets, uppercase alphabets. As we are adding 65, we are storing uppercase alphabets, and for the vowels, we are storing which is at position A, E, I, O, U. We are storing value true, and for the consonants, we are storing value as uh, as false. So let's go back to the main function. We'll run the program. So here we have longest substring, we have 5 words, and these are the 5 words similarly. The longest substring of consonants, we have 16. Prefix vowels, we have 5. Prefix consonants, we have 61. Prefix vowels, suffix vowels, we have 73. And suffix consonants, we have 49. So let's look into the functions of all those. So here in this function, first, we have created a variable to store the list, the words that we would find out, and the size of the longest size that we have figured out so far. So the word list, this is the list of us, all the words in the file as in this. So we are considering each word at a time. We are converting the word into uppercase because the hash map that we have created, it has all the uppercase letters. So we are converting that word into the uppercase letters, and the longest substring of vowel size is a new variable that we have defined, and the current substring for the storing the for updating the value of the longest substring after each comparison. So in this case, we are considering the character of that word. First, we are checking if the character is present in the hash map that we have. If not, it will be sent to the, we are going to skip that word. If it is present, program is going to check if the given word is vowel. So as we can see here, the vowel has value true. So if it is true, the program will go inside and increase the value of the current substring of vowel. If it is not true, it means the program is going to check the longest substring we have so far if the current size is greater than that. If the current size is greater than that, we are going to update the value of the longest substring that we have so far. And the current substring size is set to 0. If that is not true, then the current, if we skip any word, this substring will not be continuous substring. So we are again setting the current substring vowel size to 0. Okay, after the comparison, this for loop is done. Once we are out of all the characters in the word are finished, we are going to compare the current substring vowel size. If it is greater than the longest substring vowel size we have so far, we are going to update that variable. Or if that variable in the second, here we are going to check if the longest, after this comparison, if we have the longest substring vowel size is that we just found out is more than the longest substring vowel size that we have so far for all the words before this we have compared. If it is more than that, then program is going to clear all the previous words that we have stored. It is going to add the new word with the with different longest substring size, and then it is going to assign that value of the longest substring size to this variable. If that is not true, if the size is same, the size we found for the word, we already found that size for the previous words. In that case, the word will be just added into the list. And once all the words are compared, we are going to return the list with the longest substring of vowel size. To get the longest substring of consonants, we are doing the same function. Instead of just looking for in the hash map, we are looking for consonants by looking for false value. After that is done, we are looking for longest substring, longest prefix vowels. So in the prefix, it's the beginning part of the word. So we have the similar function where we are taking the word, and then after that we are current prefix vowel size we are looking for. We are converting the word into uppercase letter, and then we are comparing the word. We are considering each character, and we are making sure if the character is there. If the character is there, we are checking if it is a vowel. If the vowel is there, we are going to increment the size. If the vowel is not there, we are looking for continuous prefix. uh, so in that case it will break, it will come out outside the loop, and then the similar comparison will happen as we saw in the previous function. If the vowel size that we found in this particular word comparison, if it is more than this vowel prefix size we have found so far, in that case the variable will get updated. We are going to clear out all the previous words we have stored, and the new word with the different longest substrings prefix size will be updated. If the word we found has the same length, longest length that we have found so far, then the new word will be just added into the list, and the list will be returned. It's the similar for the consonants. Instead of looking for vowels, here we are looking for consonants. The longest suffix of vowels, in this case what we are doing is, again we are considering the array. uh, Here we are going to store the longest suffix of vowels. Then after that we are taking each word, we are capitalizing the word, we are taking the considering the character from the each word, we are comparing the character in the hash map, we are making sure if it is the vowel size. After the if we found the vowel size, we are going to add increment the value of this suffix vowel size, else we are setting it to 0. If this is not true, if the character is not there, it means it's invalid, it will be sent to the error, or we are just going to skip that. The word loop goes here, so we're just going to skip that word, we are moving on to the next word if there are invalid characters. So after all the comparison is done, we have the current suffix vowel size and the longest suffix vowel size. If it is the current is more than that, we are going to assign that value to the longest suffix vowel size, and we are going to clear out the previous uh, words that we have saved with a different longest suffix size, and we are going to add this new word. If that is not true, if we found the word with the same size we have found before, then we are just going to add that word into the list, and after all the words are done we are going to return the longest suffix of vowels. The longest suffix of consonants, we are doing the same. Instead of again just looking for the vowels, we are looking for the consonants, and that's pretty much. Here we are returning the value of the consonants, and here are the results.